have some more stories for you. I have too many random stories that keep happening. So another story is when I was going to my sister's house. My sister lives on a street that's really, really busy, so it's kind of tricky to park over there, right? So I'm pulling up and I see a spot and I'm like, oh great, I put on my blinker and I'm in the middle of the street and I'm already kind of like a little scared because people are flying down this street so fast that you can kind of get rear-ended pretty easily. It's kind of scary. So anyways, I was waiting in the street, waiting for this parking spot, but the way that I am in the street, I was blocking this driveway, right? And it was a driveway to an apartment building. And I see a car trying to back up and they were backing up with their tail, which on that scary street, that's like the worst thing to do. So it's kind of scary. This car was taking a long time to get out of the parking spot and I was blocking them for a little while to the point where I felt so bad. I was like, all right, let me back up. When the coast was clear, I backed up and I waved them out so they can back up and leave, right? Right, I'm trying to be a nice person here. And as this car continues to back up, I see that car getting ready to back up and leave. What does the car in front of me do? Block me in, wait for the car that I'm waiting for to leave, and pull inside that spot. Oh my God, am I crazy for getting so fucking mad? I was ready to kick ass. I'm in the street for like a minute and a half waiting on this person that takes so long to get out of the car. Side note, can I just say that if I can see somebody waiting for my parking spot, I'm not gonna take my motherfucking time to get out of the parking spot. I'm going to hurry it up so that I can go about my day and then they can come in their merry way, come in the parking spot and everybody's happy. I'm not gonna take forever in a parking spot and make them waste their time. Back to the story. So anyways, this car takes a spot and I was livid. I honk a couple times, nothing. Still parking in the spot. Honk a few more times, nothing. Don't stop, don't hold at all. They're just parking in the spot. So I pull up because the lady's window was down. I pull up, roll down my window, I said, excuse me, I've been waiting for this spot for a while. Did you not see me here? She goes, no. That's it, just a no. Excuse me, I've been waiting in the street for a long time for this spot. Could you please move? She looked at me and goes, no, I was waiting for this spot. Excuse me. Excuse me. I was just being a courteous and nice person by trying to let you out of the driveway, but you don't get to be rude and take the spot that I was waiting for. I did not need to let that lady out. I would have gotten the spot all nice and dandy. So she gets back in the car and turns on the car and starts moving it. So I back up thinking, okay, cool. She's gonna be a nice person and move the car. Nope, she moves it closer to the curb, closer up, and gets out and starts yelling at me saying she's not moving the car. And then she's yelling so much that her daughter and some other people come running around the corner and run up to my car like, don't talk to my mom like this. Oh my God, I swear I wanted to get out of the car and beat some ass so bad. Because how did it go from me trying to be a nice person to now the person that was in the wrong? You got your people trying to run up on me. They messed with the wrong person that day. So I pulled away and I pulled my car the closest spot that I can even find that was very illegal, and I hop out. I'm like, okay, what's up?
What's up?
But Ashton was on the phone with me this whole time and she heard this going on. So Ashton already then ran down the street and is up over there talking to the people. They even tried to lie and say, oh, that was my dad's spot. No, it was a teenage boy. But okay, so you guys just want to lie. That's a whole different wavelength of people that I can't deal with. If you're gonna like cheat your way or like, you know, put somebody else out in order to like fulfill your goal for the moment, like I just don't believe in doing things that way. I don't like spreading that negativity around the world or the bad bloods. It makes me realize why people don't do things for other people. You know what I mean? I just don't understand how people can get mad at you for them doing stuff wrong. Okay, you guys, now for the last story. I saved the best for last because I don't know why. This was so funny to me. Yes, it kind of makes me feel like I'm crazy that it even happened, but it is so funny to me. So the story starts with my sister sending me screenshots from Instagram going, who the hell is this? I'm about to go off on them, right? So long story short, there was a boy that came at my sister on Instagram thinking it was me. He was saying that he's upset with me because I was his prom date, which could probably definitely be true. I went to everybody's prom, right? And that I cheated on his girlfriend, on him. Or how do I explain that? Basically, he's mad that I mess with his girlfriend. I mean, it's probably true. It's just the fact that he came on my sister's Instagram, was telling all this shit on Instagram, calling me a cheater and all these crazy things, because he claimed that he was with the girl that I had messed with in high school when I wasn't even gay or anything. So like 2, 3, 4 people might have known about this, first of all. I mean, I might have went to prom with him, that might be true, but I just think it's hilarious that he's coming on my Instagram this many years later and he's still upset. Even if he did go with this girl, which I think is a lie, 20 years later, he's still upset about it. He's still upset. I haven't been in high school in a lot of motherfucking years, okay? So this is just hilarious that he finds Instagram, or thinks he finds me on Instagram, but he finds my sister and has to blast out all this information on Instagram that he's mad this many years later that I at one point in time messed with a girl that he really liked. I had to share this with you guys because at first I was like, what the fuck? And then I was laughing so hard, and then later I'm like, see? This is why I feel like I'm crazy. Is everybody from high school gonna pop up with stories about me? I think it was really just funny to me because most of the stories from high school are girls being upset that their boyfriend cheated on them, right? But at the same time, if girls that are secret messing around with each other are not gonna tell each other that they might have a boyfriend that is their like facade that they want everybody else to look at and think it's their boyfriend, but they're really not. So I don't have anything to do with that. All I have to say at the end is like, I hope the best for him. Don't come on Instagram and try to blast out stories. You're gonna get blocked. But I do hope that he's okay and that he will soon get over this and everything will be good. That's really all I have to say about that. Awkward. Anyways, you guys, I hope that you guys like my story time part 2. I have another story time coming out soon because I have some other crazy stories from the past I really want to tell you guys, and I know that you guys might enjoy them. I also have a lot of things coming up. Next week I'm going to do the winner of the contest giveaways. I have a cool video coming out with my dad, and also I want you guys to go check out my friend Amber True Smiles Jones. You guys know who I'm talking about. Right here, she has a GoFundMe because she's really trying to get her page going, trying to get some equipment and different things and really just get her life going. So please go and contribute to her because she needs it, she deserves it, she's an amazing person. Go check that out. I love all you guys and I will see you soon. Peace.